Hello, hello, and happy Friday the 13th, and welcome back to Oblivion. I am a little afraid, so when I started Oblivion, it said it needed to... It seemed like it was a fresh, like the thing it does when it does a fresh install, where it scans your settings to make sure everything's running properly. And then it crashed before it got to the main menu, and had to restart Steam, so it looks like everything's working. It looks like, oh god, it looks like everything's working the way it should be, hopefully. Okay, so I got... Did I just do this? Why does it have a quest marker there? Oh, okay, that's what I gotta do. Oh, right, I forget. Alright, come here, lady. Bye.
It is not surprising.
Hi. Happy Friday 13th. Oh god, game, please don't die. Did you hear that they're doing a remake of Silent Hill 1? It just officially got announced, and it's Bloober that's doing it. I'm very excited. I would prefer them doing like their own like Silent Hill game. Does it always look like that? Oh, okay, it has. I just realized it's stuck out so far. I just realized. Okay, so where have I not gone? Okay, I think I... Nice. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna do it. It's very like, because like Silent Hill 1 feels like a lot more melee focused. There's a lot more melee weapons, so I'm curious how they're like, if they keep the control scheme that Silent Hill 2 did, how they're gonna incorporate that. Because like in Silent Hill 2 remake, it's like you get the pipe, or you get the pipe after the board, like it upgrades. So I'm curious how they're gonna, like, if they keep that, or if it's just gonna be like you get less guns and more melee stuff, I guess. I don't know. Just really curious how they're gonna pull it off. Because I feel like with the success of 2, Konami's probably gonna have Bloober just redo all the Team Silent games. Which, given that I think that they've said that GOG, I think, wants to put all the classic ones on their platform, I'd be okay with there being like the remakes and then also like the classic versions, so that people can enjoy both. Where the hell, how do I get up there? It's gonna be weird seeing Harry like...
Hello there.
It's gonna be weird seeing Harry in like modern high-res definition, because I'm so used to like seeing the PS1 render. Because even in like Silent Hill 3, he didn't have like a rendering. He was still just like his PS1 version, and then like his body's just like hidden. Maybe just... okay. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what they do. I really want to see how it goes. Like picturing like... Well, it's gonna be weird because like they can't replicate the like all the really weird cool camera angles that they do with like the fixed camera angle and the tank controls. So like that iconic entry when you first get into the other world and you find that corpse just impaled onto the fence with all the blood, rust, and gore. Yeah, like That's another thing, is like the enemies in 1 are so aggressive. Like I'm really like in 2, like it's the enemies in that are also really aggressive, but it's like really confined spaces. Like the mannequins like jumping you when you round a corner. Like it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be cool. I'm really excited to see what they do.
Yes.
Do I need to talk to you?
I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
What a charmer. Give me a recommendation.
Is the person you'll
Cool, got it. Bye.
be seeing.
Alright, where is she? Yep. Also, I managed to acquire totally legitimate copies of...
I
Hi there.
trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Give me a
I'm
recommendation.
afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time.
Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here.
Kill him. Got it.
Think you can do something about it?
Yes. I'll
Excellent.
murder him.
I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Easy. Bye. Yeah, I
You'll see you when he gets back, associate.
Wake up.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I acquired a totally legitimate copies of Homecoming and Downpour, so because I'm gonna go through what is it? Shattered Memories next week, starting next week. So once I'm done with that, gonna be getting into Homecoming and Downpour. I generally have heard like those are the not great ones, but you know, I still want to give them a shot. People were expressing interest in me playing those, so definitely want to give them a shot. There,
He hasn't
that's his
shown
name.
up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave.
Got it. Bleak Flats Cave. Got it. I think I remember watching like Bleak Flats Cave. Where the hell is that? Shit, maybe I should have asked more questions.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, bye.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yes, I think I remember watching playthroughs of Homecoming and Downpour way back in the day. I think it was Super Best Friends I watched play it back when they still made content. I know they like make individual content, but it's not the same. I think I remember watching them play it, and I don't recall for the life of me anything that happens in those games, so it's gonna be like going through it for the first time, in my opinion.
What do you want? I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad.
Okay, Druzha, got it.
Bye.
Oh, hey, whoa, wait a second. Why were you two in the same bed? Hang on a sec. Whoa, come here. Come here. What are you doing in her bed? Oh, did I ruin something? You going back to your room? Cuck. Yeah, because Downpour is the one where it's like, you're like a prisoner, right? You're like a prisoner and you get sent, you're like on a prison bus, and then like something happens and then it leads to you in Silent Hill. I don't remember anything in those ones other than what is it? Homecoming, you're like a soldier or something and you come home and it's like Silent Hill's happening. So I think my lack of memory of what happens in those games will allow me to have like a fresh enjoyment, because I watched like the playthroughs of those like, God, more than like a decade ago probably. Okay, where the hell's this Georgia guy? Alright, wait a couple hours. Oh,
is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
did you catch me in your bed? Oh, there you are.
What? Who are you?
I don't care. Tell me where I need to go.
Just northwest of...
Thanks.
Good luck,
Okay, where are we going? Okay, there. Nice town. I really like the... Oh, nice. You stay away. Hey, hey, hey.
Over here! Yes, you. We need to talk.
Guardman, help me.
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Guard, arrest this man. He's an elf, get him. Ignore the fact I'm also an elf.
Morning.
No reaction to me having a drawn sword, huh? Weirdos. I like that they... I'll take those. Yep. Ooh, I like that. Wait a minute, which ones didn't have puzzle and... I don't think Origins had that, actually. Now I think about it. Unless I misremember. But yeah, I feel like having difficulty sliders for like your puzzles and your combat's definitely a requirement for Silent Hills. So I like that Downpour has that. That's neat. I like that.
Yes.
Will I die? That's... okay, good. I didn't. Okay, this way. Ooh, free food. Yep. Just a regular NBA player. Look at that shit. Yep. Oh, these aren't ripe yet. Of course I found nothing of use. Look at them, they're yellow. Yep. Yeah, I'm really excited to try Shattered Memories. I'm gonna be a little worried about trying to get it run since it is a Wii game. And my totally legitimate copy I have. I'm not sure like how well that type of thing runs. Oh shit, what the fuck are you? Oh, it's a troll. Remember, kids, don't feed the trolls. One of the first rules of the internet. Is that an Oblivion gate? Please tell me it's not where I need to go. I call that someone else's problem. Oof. It also apparently, from what some people in stream are saying, that it also has like a PS2 port. But if something's like designed around like the Wii, I don't think it's gonna like translate well to... What's this do? Cool. I think it's gonna like translate too well to like a console where it doesn't have motion. Oh, okay. That's easy. Kind of weird that there's a door leading to the cave, but whatever. Ah. Zombies. Understood. I understand the assignment. Deranged zombie. Are not all zombies deranged? Yeah, like I feel like if there is like PS2 and like other console versions of Shadowmember, I feel like since it's designed around a Wii's like motion controls, I'm not sure how well it's gonna translate to like a normal controller. Huh? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, where'd you come from? Yeah, it's so nice like that. Silent Hill is back, and also like Resident Evil is also back. Because like Resident Evil Requiem looks really good, and I like that with Silent Hill F, we're getting a new type of Silent Hill, and then we're also going to be getting Bloober remaking all the classics, it seems. So it's nice knowing that we're going to be getting a lot more Silent Hill stuff. And also they got the new movies coming out, but I'm not expecting it to be very good. But at least it can probably at least be enjoyably bad like the other ones. Yep. Yep. Oh, Adjumatic. Yep. Yeah, like in general, like it's good. Also, Bloober's like own original sci-fi horror game that looks very Dead Spacey, which is nice because Dead Space is yet again dead. Since EA's, granted they could be lying, but they did say like, no, we have no plans for remaking Dead Space 2 because like Dead Space 1 remake didn't hit our sales goals. It's like, come on. That's bullshit. Of course Dead Space isn't gonna make Resident Evil dollars. It's no one else can make Resident Evil dollars. I don't think Silent Hill makes Resident Evil dollars. Don't mind me just reading these books. Okay, so yeah, I gotta talk to this guy.
Well met, guildmate.
Can I just kill him? Oh, no, he's important. I can't kill him. Okay.
You, how did you get in here?
Found the
Are
door.
those horrible creatures gone?
You probably made
I'm
him.
not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
I feel like that's kind of like the same issue, like, where the hell are you going? With, like, Square Enix also does, like, a lot of the same stupid stuff with, like, their sales. It's like, yeah, this game didn't meet our sales plan, so, no more of that. Like, granted, they do make a lot of stupid financial decisions in, like, which games they promote and support. It's like, hey, we're gonna shadow drop The World Ends With You and Dragon Quest, or not Dragon Quest, they never shadow drop that, but, you know, like, the same idea, like, we're gonna shadow drop games people ask for and do like no advertising, but here's Foam Star. It's gonna be PlayStation's version of Splatoon, and it dies within like a day. But here we spent a lot of money trying to advertise it, and then they're like, "Oh, it didn't meet sales plan." It's like, yeah, why? Of course it didn't. Like, that's the reason, like, they sold off, like, the Tomb Raider series, and, like, that entire, like, gaming company, Crystal Dynamic, I think, got sold off. Because Square Enix is like, yeah, it's not making the money we want. And then they show their sales expectations. It's like, how the hell do you expect a Tomb Raider game to make that kind of money? Which, thankfully, it seems like Square Enix is kind of, like, fixing some of their stupid decisions, because they're not... With like Final Fantasy Tactics Remake, they're not,
Guildmate?
you know, releasing it on one console. It was AI generated too, I think, if I remember right. Like, it turned out like a lot of stuff for... Well, I just said its name and I forgot what it was called. But that's Foam Star. But like a lot of the stuff apparently in it was like AI generated.
They're all gone?
Yeah.
I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful.
You look terrifying in this lighting.
You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
If you fall behind, I'll feed you to the trolls.
I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Yeah, come on. Granted, at least that's what I saw on Twitter. It is Twitter, so it's not, you know, completely... I would have to actually fact check it. But like a lot of stuff in it certainly didn't look like handmade. A lot of it certainly looked really weird. Yeah, like just Square Enix has just made like a lot of really dumb decisions. So them going, okay, we're gonna restructure our company so we make less stupid decisions. Like, oh, thank goodness. Like releasing Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 on PS5 only for a while. And then when it finally comes to like PC, they just messed up the ports so bad that unless you have like a supercomputer, it's not gonna run. And then it just now is getting like Xbox releases. So like with Final Fantasy Tactics Remake though, it looks like it's like all day one, same everywhere. So it's like, okay, they're come along. Come on. It seems like they're at least learning from their mistakes and such like that. Which stinks, because I like Final Fantasy 16. Like what I've played, I haven't beaten it, but what I've played of it, I really like. The combat's really good. The story's really good. It's very like graphic. Like it took a while for me to get a computer that can run it properly, but it's visually stunning. The music's amazing. Like everything I want out of a Final Fantasy game. But you know, bad PC port, released on a console no one owns. Wait a year. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, down here. Oh, god damn it. Where'd he go? There you are. Come on. Okay, how do I get up there, though? Hello! That character does look like a fish. Moogie fish. Okay, I get up that way. Okay, where's that way?
You look like a bright one.
Is that an insult? Huh? Looking for a fight? Okay, this way. Yes. You are slow. Like, I know my athletics is real good, but come on, man. Try to keep up. Okay, mage skill. Alright, come on. Okay, where's the... No, not them.
Yes.
No, not him.
Spoken with Adriana today.
Okay, there you are.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, I found your guy.
He's... well...
Oh. Okay, I guess... Okay. Okay, there we go.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It
I'm glad
seems
you
Somerset Isle
Those
has
things
become
are
a much more
disgusting, a
dangerous
menace
place.
to us all.
Take care.
Take care.
These characters are so dumb.
Yes?
Okay, can I get my recommendation now?
I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right.
Yeah, you were talking about Daedra worship.
I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Uh-huh.
Hello
You
there.
too.
Okay, so... Okay, so how many others do I got left? Okay, one. Okay, one. This map sucks. Okay, I think it's just the one. Oh, whoops, I'm in the building.
Hi there. Have you spoken with a...
Ooh, lovely weather. Yeah, since it's Friday 13th, I watched, usually on like Friday 13th, I try to watch a Friday 13th movie. But also, so I really like theme parks, I really like going to Universal, and it really made my day when, new topic, pilgrimage, okay. Because for Halloween Horror Nights, they just announced on Friday 13th that they're doing a Jason Voorhees house. I'm not sure if they're not calling it like a Friday 13th house, because if I remember right, like the reason we haven't had like a new Friday or Jason movie in like what, 20 years now? Yeah. When was the last Friday 13th movie? Hang on. Friday the 13th movies. Yeah, the last one came out in 2009. Nice. I love Halloween Horror Nights. It's so good. I love going. Yeah, I think Friday 13th and Jason are like just stuck in a lot of like legal hell, if I remember right, because the last one came out 16 years ago, and I think that's why like parts 9 and 10 don't even have Friday 13th in the title. They're like Jason movies. Right? Like when I saw the announcement, because like my coworker, she also really loves Halloween Horror Nights, so she showed me. And like she showed me like the videos, like this just got announced, and I was like, ah, amazing. Great day to announce it.
Share your thoughts.
Demon.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Halford has made an alliance with House Dress.
I've killed a member of the Mages Guild. Okay, don't kill the little demon.
Hello. I greet you.
Yeah. Bye.
You too.
Are you in charge?
Associate.
Oh shit, I was not paying attention to what she said.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Fine. Yeah, I go to the Orlando one, it's closer to me.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims.
What if they're being killed at the inn?
You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay, bye.
Be seeing you.
It's been really good. I haven't been going consistently. Like the first year I went was in 2011 when I was in high school, which I think like that's still like one of the highlights in my opinion. Like they had the Edgar Allan Poe house, they had the Thing house. That was all so cool. Okay, where'd she say to go? But like the last 2 years have been really good. I feel like last year was a little on the cheaper side, but they were working on Epic at the same time, so I feel like it was, you know, I feel like they probably didn't have the money to like go all out.
Hello, associate.
Okay, where am I going?
Some mages... The inn... Hello, associate. It's a...
Okay, she marked it. There we go.
Good day.
Yeah, I know like there are different houses at the Hollywood and the Orlando locations. So I think like last year we got a house that was like
Mike knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not.
I don't trust you, says you're a liar.
Goodbye.
They had a Silent Hill year? Oh, that's...
What?
Can I help you? What just happened? Yeah, like last year they had Hollywood, Movie Monsters, and then fuck, what were they? They had Ghostbusters, Insidious. Shit, what were they? They had Ghostbusters, Insidious, Halloween, Movie Monsters. God. I forget like all the houses. I think they had Chucky? No, was Chucky that last year or the year before? I don't remember. I know that... Ah, that makes sense. Because, like, usually when they do something, it usually lines up with, like, the release for something. Like, whatever year there was that Chucky TV show, I'm pretty sure is when they had that Chucky house. For me, I usually go to, like, one of the, like, big IP houses, and then I just go hit, like, all the original houses. Because those ones usually have shorter lines, and they're usually a lot scarier, in my opinion. Like, I feel like the big draw for, like, the big IP houses is, like, if you're a fan of that thing, it's, like, you know, just cool fan service. Like, I really like The Thing. It's one of my favorite movies, so getting to go through a house of The Thing is really cool. So, like, last year, I think I just did Insidious for the big house, because, like, I like Ghostbusters, but I don't like Ghostbusters enough to want to wait, like, 3 hours in line. Or, like, however long that queue got for. And then, like, the year before that, I forget which one I went to. I took pictures. No, wait, I didn't take pictures inside the houses, though. Fuck. Yeah, usually it's, like, really good. I usually stay for, like, the entire time that it's open. Because I go in, like, October. But it's usually pretty packed.
Hello. I'm listening.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
I see.
I would say it depends on, like, what kind of RPG it is. Because, like, if it's...
News from the other parts of town.
Like, is it...
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Hello. Good night.
Hello.
Farewell.
Like, are you going for, like, a crafting type of RPG, like something like Atelier? Are you going for, like, a life sim type of RPG, like Persona or Blue Reflection? Are you going for, like, big open world exploration RPG like this, or something more combat focused, like, Octopath, maybe? Is it turn-based, or, like real-time combat? Because I play a lot of different RPGs, so I can definitely provide, like, some feedback, at least for what I think would work or be good. But RPG is such a broad genre that if I know, like, what type of subgenre it is, I can probably give, like, a better feedback on that question. Oh yeah, I got, like, it burned into my brain. Like, I went to that house 14 years ago. Like, so, like, you know the scene in, I think it was based off the remake, or the prequel version, but the scene where the guy, I don't have hands, so you can't see what I'm doing. Is like the scene where the guy like slits his throat, and like, and then in the original movie they find his like corpse, and it's like all the blood's dripping down. So they have that guy there, and like they have it so when he cuts his throat open, blood sprays out onto you when you're walking past him. And I just got this. It wasn't like real blood. I think it was just like water or something, but just like all sprayed over me. and I screamed so loud because I wasn't expecting, like, you know, it's my first time going through Halloween Horror Nights. I just get doused in blood or water or whatever it was with this guy slitting his throat in front of me. It was awesome.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there.
Ah,
If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
got it.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels.
It's fancy open world.
Please
access game.
excuse me.
Hi there.
Okay.
Welcome to the
Fantasy
Cross
open
Inn.
world hack and
Can I
slash.
interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Real-time combat, hack and slash. Okay, so real-time hack and slash combat, open world exploration, fantasy with tech. So it's like a science fantasy type of thing, open world, real-time combat, hack and slash. My brain goes to like Final Fantasy, which, like, all the science fantasy ones, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, but I think you're going more for probably like Final Fantasy, not necessarily Final Fantasy, but like Final Fantasy 6, where it's medieval, but then there's also like some high futuristic tech stuff. Okay, so if it's open world, so I usually have issues with like open world games, which is odd to say as I play Oblivion. But I feel like with Oblivion, the main draw is like the side content, not necessarily the main story. So I guess it's gonna just like depend on what you want to put a focus on, because like in a Bethesda RPG, the main story is not the main draw. Like the main draw for it is getting lost in the world and exploring and doing like all the weird zany side quests and factions and stuff. So with that, I feel like you can have a weaker storyline, while something like Breath of the Wild and like that style of open world with is Breath of the Wild count as an RPG? Or I guess Genshin Impact if you want an actual RPG then. But like with Genshin Impact, like its style of open world, which is it's the same as Breath of the Wild more or less, is like its main draw isn't necessarily the side content, but its main story. And like the way that it's set up and structured, I feel like it has to be done. Granted, like it's kind of easy to say, just do this. But like Breath of the Wild, especially, I feel like it does a very good job of leading the player without actually leading them. Because like you start on the Great Plateau, and then that leads to you going into like it leads you in the order you need to go of like least to most difficult, starting with the Zora, and then you go up to which way's up? You go up to Death Mountain after that, and then to the Rito. Are the Rito the bird people? Yeah, the Rito the bird people, and then end in the desert, and then that leads you back into the central area of Hyrule to deal with Ganon, which Genshin Impact is a much bigger world, but it you know, you start in one area, and then it, like, all the content leads you in the direction you're supposed to go. Granted, that is a little different since it is, like, being continuously updated. So I would say, like, it just kind of, like, if it's open world, I would say it depends on what you want your focus to be. If you're wanting it to be focused more on, like, exploration and, like, exploring the world itself, I would say put a greater focus on really good side content, like Oblivion and Skyrim with its focus on factions and side quests and stuff like that. Like no one gives a shit about the main story in Oblivion or Skyrim. No one cares. What they do care about is like the Dark Brotherhood, or going through a cave and looting it and fighting things and seeing something cool and environmental storytelling in that. versus Breath of the Wild, where the fun of it is still in exploring the world and seeing stuff, but also like the main story I feel is like a bigger draw. Because I can't tell you like any of the side content in Breath of the Wild outside like the one where you help build a town. But I definitely remember going through and like saving the Zora Kingdom, or Link having to dress up as a girl because he's kind of hot when he's dressed up like that. But like when, you know, getting into the town and all that, and then fighting, then like the big climactic battle in Hyrule Castle and stuff like that. That's my rambling. But I think like as a player, ooh, nice, congrats. Bye, bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business?
You know it,
You
Kristoff.
don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders.
The murders?
I don't like to talk
I'm not a
about it
murderer.
much,
Nope,
as it's
not a Dark
bad for
Brotherhood member.
business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
I am. You don't like me.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Senseless death. Good luck to you.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you? I can tell by the look in your eye. Glad that the feedback from like the beta testing and stuff's been good for it. Yes, that's just like my kind of rambly explanation. Because I do want to like do my own games and stuff. I do want to do like a. Granted, I want to make mine in. Like I want to make like a. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. She's actually, I think she's like the most normal looking character I've seen in an Oblivion, like in Oblivion period. You are the most normal looking person in this game.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch.
Mm-hmm.
I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I can't tell if there's meant to be like bags around her eyes or if she has makeup on. Hey, 8 hours of rest. Oh yeah, I should probably mark that as my active quest. Yeah, playing this for the first time, I can see why this game is memed so much. I am having fun, but it's definitely a lot more goofy than like Skyrim. Because like I didn't play Oblivion like back in the day because it was like rated M and my parents followed the ESRB, so I wasn't able to play it until you guys are very conspicuous. Where are we going? But I played like Skyrim back in high school and stuff because I was allowed to play mature games by then. You guys are not very conspicuous. Definitely a lot more
I'm afraid your journey ends
I knew
here,
it was
traveler.
you.
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course.
Okay, it's gonna be fun caving your head in.
It's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Most disappointing. Okay, you die now. Oh shit! Whoops. Fuck. There we go. Totally didn't. You didn't see me kill that man. Don't worry. Yeah, I definitely feel like the quests are more involved in this game, but I definitely think Oblivion's like exploration is not as good as Skyrim, because like they literally copy pasted a lot of the environments, and that's not just really like, oh, it looks the same. It's like I watched a video, yeah, like they're like on the development, and they said, yeah, we just made like a single template for like the dungeons and the temples and all that, and then just Control C plus P over the map. Which is, like, apparently, I haven't played Morrowind, I want to, though. Apparently, like, in Morrowind and in Skyrim, it's all, like, handcrafted, which is why it's a lot more interesting to explore in those worlds. I definitely think the quests are, like, better written. Hey there. Can I kill you?
I'm afraid.
And... bye, lady. Should I strip her? I'll strip her. Leave you for the wolves. I'll sell your dress. Wee. Oh god, I'm getting some air. Jesus Christ. Wee. You're not who I need to talk to. Wait, is that? Oh, I guess it is an anvil, okay. I thought I need to go back to the inn. Okay, so there you are.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She's been murdered.
A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths.
Don't worry, they didn't
At
kill her.
least for now.
I did.
You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
I think that's all of them. I think I can actually go to the Mages Guild now. Okay, so Anvil, Skin Grid, Coral, Burma, however you say that, Leowin, Reveal, and I think that is actually all of them. Okay. Oh, right, I'm in a building. Duh. I received recommendations from all the local guild halls. That is now blah blah blah. Okay, to the Imperial City.
I've been looking for you.
What is it, citizen?
Spare a coin for the infirm.
No.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
What?
Don't what me. I'm here to sell stuff.
Let's see what we've got. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Battle Axe of Hatred. Wow, that's a name. Do I not really have anything? So
You've
that.
made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal.
Hi, hi.
Goodbye.
Okay, where can I sell this clothing at? Black horse, the best fans get a smash divine. I think there's a clothing store. Where is it? Is there not a clothing store here? I think it's Divine Elegance is what I'm thinking of. I think that's where I can go sell this lady's clothes at. Divine... Yes, I think I can sell it here. Yep.
You've come to...
Yeah. Buy this, and do not question where the bloodstains come from.
another...
Alright, bye. I remember the College of Winterhold being kind of... Ooh, purple fire. I like it. I always like when fire's got, like, weird colors.
You have my ear, citizen.
Can I stand and get hurt? No, I can't. Boo. My immersion's broken. 0 out of 10.
How do you do?
Okay, do I talk to you? Oh, I do.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Hieronymus Lex. I don't know who that is. Why is that grayed out?
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing up...
Oh. Okay, ask someone else about it. Okay.
The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages.
Sort of. So, like, food in this game, it doesn't... It's not like in Skyrim where, like, it has, like, a hunger mechanic if you're playing in, survival mode, which is the best way to play Skyrim, in my opinion. But, like, you can eat stuff, but it just, like, is to help you figure out what it does for, like, your alchemy. So, like, if you eat, like, a piece of meat, it's gonna, like, do one of these things, or like you'll figure out it does one of these things. It doesn't like help with like healing or anything like that. It's kind of weird because like in like other like role-playing games, I get like a loaf of bread and my thought is like, oh, I eat it and I get like more health or something. Like if you get like a, I don't know, like a can of soda in Persona, it's like, okay, you use this and it like heals you or restores mana. In Oblivion, it's just to figure out what you can use for like your alchemy.
Take care.
It's kind of weird. Okay.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice.
Cool.
Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I wanted to keep doing like the Dark Brotherhood questline because like I heard it's the best questline in the game. But the place I gotta break into has a hard lock, and I am not good at this game's lockpicking, so so I figured just do other stuff in the game.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer.
Yeah.
As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human.
And elf, and
What
lizard,
I hope you will now
and cat.
see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Right, so what do I do?
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
So what do I do to get that? Rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
Oh, tasks.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild.
I want a sword.
Of status, you need such a staff.
Fine. Oh, whoops.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave.
I want a sword.
Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
How do I pick my waifu and then they just give me stuff?
Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. The mages there can assist you. You shall have a true mage's staff soon. Ah, you must be the
Yeah, go away.
university's newest addition.
I took this. When I did, yeah. When I was making my character, I read that what I got. That the Atronach is like the best for like a mage build. I don't like it much though, because I can't regenerate my MP. Because like you can absorb mana. I have heard of the Mad Max game. I did not know it was a remake of an NES game though. That I did not know. Yeah, I can't regenerate my magic because like finding ingredients to make mana potions is kind of a pain. And like you don't really run into a lot of enemies that can like hit you with magic spells for you to absorb it. If you're like later in the game you can make gear, or like you can find gear that makes it so you have 100% absorption, but that's still like, okay, I still need potions and enemies that have magic. In Skyrim they made it a little more manageable. It's like your mana just regenerates very slowly, but it still regenerates. Because like it's hard to want to play around with like a lot of the spells if I can't like use my magic most of the time. God, I love this game's music. Such a pretty game. Oh, this way. That's weird. Does Japan even like Mad Max seems like a weird series that like release a Japanese only game. Because like I know like Hideo Kojima likes Mad Max, and I'm sure like there are like it gets released in Japan as well, like theaters, but that's a very odd game to have just a Japan only release. Ooh, sorry Dougie. I've seen some funny videos where like apparently if you get acrobatics or jumping whatever high enough, you can literally jump from one end of the map to the other. I'm not sure if that was like modded, but apparently it can break the game because it just is stuck loading everything at once and just breaks its brain trying to do that. Yeah, this is a good way to like get your bee hopping skills down. Come here. Okay, can I make stuff? I think I can make stuff. Create. Oop. Resist poison. Bone meal. For this person, paralysis, Oh, I can sell that. Might as well. Very unintuitive layout for this, I gotta say. Okay, get all the... I feel like potions are like a pretty easy way to get like a lot of good money. Because I will say this one isn't like in Skyrim where like the vendors have like a certain amount of money, so if you have more than what they can offer, you gotta like wait to sell stuff again. This, you can just go sell it all, so it's pretty easy to like make some good money. I say only having like $5,000. Okay, don't... Oh no, I need that for a quest. Okay, I don't think I can make anything else. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, Nern root. Gimme. Thanks for the meat. Oh yeah, Fallout's one of the houses that got announced for Halloween Horror Nights as well, which is a kind of an odd pick in my opinion, because the Fallout show was last year, and I don't think they're coming out, at least I think it was last year, unless time's very different. And I don't think they're coming out with a season 2 for a while. And outside of that, like, Fallout has like some like scary stuff in it, but it's not really a series I think of when I think of like horror. Like, yeah, Deathclaws are scary, but I don't know, it's not like a horror series. It's not like all the time scary. You know, it's just like, oh god, Deathclaw, I'm gonna die. But not non-stop continuous dread and like Silent Hill or Resident Evil or something like that. It's a very odd pick in my opinion. Like, I like Fallout, but since it's like gonna be based off the show, I definitely think I'm not gonna go like, since I usually just go for one night, and I usually just, like I said, I just do like the one big IP house I really like and then just go do the original stuff so I can hit as many houses, because I usually end up doing like 6 or 7 that way, because I also like to watch the shows and just like walk around, see all the scare zones and stuff. But really odd pick for Fallout. Five Nights at Freddy's also got announced, but they haven't said if that's a house. They just said, hey, Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be there. It's like, okay. Are we allowing kids in now? Granted, like, people who grew up with like Five Nights at Freddy's are like in college now probably, so that just makes me feel, oh god, that's a troll. So that just makes me feel really old. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. But I feel like since they haven't announced if it's gonna be like a house or anything like that, I think it's probably gonna be like one of the scare zones. Which also like kind of odd. Like if you're getting Five Nights at Freddy's and you don't make a house with it, that seems like an odd thing. Because if you make it a scare zone, that area is just gonna be so congested and just make like walking around so annoying. I've never really like played any of the... I haven't really played like much Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I played the first 3, and that's all like I really wanted to play. I think the first one's pretty good. I think the first one is a really cool novelty, like taking the... It's like, I went to Chuck E. Cheese a lot when I was a kid, so like someone making like, hey, Chuck E. Cheese, but it scares, like that's a brilliant idea. Then after that, I feel like they were pumped out too quickly, and then like gameplay wise just not really innovative, and then after that I feel like the story just got really just jumped the shark and got crazy bonkers. I think I watched like back in the day when it first came out, I think I watched Markiplier play like a bunch of like the fan games, so I think I remember watching him play stuff like that, but it's not really like something I think I would ever actually play. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, whoops, no. I saw Magia and I thought magic. Yeah, that's my guess, is it's probably going to be like a lot of feral ghouls and like if they make so like some Deathclaw animatronics though, like I didn't go into the Quiet Place house because I don't think I don't care about Quiet Place that much. God, Tamriel is so beautiful. But I saw like the videos for the not Deathclaw, the Angels of Death, and those things look so cool. But like if they can get like a working Deathclaw anime, oh god, what's that house? It was last year. It was oh god, I gotta look this up. It was at the Hollywood house as well. I think it was at the Hollywood house in 2023 or something like that. Because it had like El Sabon, I think, and he's like a big animatronic head that comes out. He was so scary, it like just really spooked me. Halloween Horror Night Houses 2024. Insidious. Monstros, the monsters of Latin America. Like that had some cool like animatronics. They were so cool in that one. I loved it. Wait, did I put my oopsie? Which one was FNAF 6? Was that sister location? I kind of lost track. Like that one was so, I really liked that house. That was I think the scariest house because like I loved all like the creative twists on like all the Latin American. I will say I was kind of annoyed because like the entire layout is very Mexican. Like the buildings, like the way they're set up and like the names for the buildings. Because I got like coworkers from like Venezuela and like some of the countries they pulled the monsters from. And when I showed him like the houses and stuff, he's like, that does not look Venezuelan. That looks very Mexican. Yeah, which one was... Oh, that one's 6. Yeah, 6 is the one... Okay, I remember which one that is now. That's the one where, yeah, it's like the pizza simulator, and then you gotta like interrogate the monsters, the animatronics, and then they like let you. I don't know how it works. I know which one it is though. Now that you told me which one it is, I know which one it is. That one has like a bunch of different endings as well. Where the hell is this grove at? If I remember correct. Oh, there it is. I have arrived at the Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Elliot or Zarasha. Zarasha, I think, is going to be... Well, I guess my waifu was chosen for me. Come here. I was gonna say I think Zarash is gonna be a Khajiit, but you know, I guess I was correct. I found Zarasha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. Take that and that. A book. Okay, not gonna lie, I was not expecting her to be dead. I thought it was gonna be... That's actually... I never put that together. It's like, yeah, you are stuck in a room in both of those. I'll take that, and that, and that, and... Oh, this is very unfortunate. Okay, can I take your staff? Thanks. Why are the weapons in this so heavy? Where the hell are you? Like, oh, where is it? Like, look at that, 15 pounds for a mace? Maces aren't that heavy. Like, do you know how insanely, like, unbearable that'd be for, like, long... I have no shoes. My toesies are out. You know how terrible that'd be for, like, actual combat, just swinging around a 15-pound mace? Like, if it's... Oh, is that iron? Okay, that might be why. Oh, no, wait a second, look at that. My claymore is 23 pounds, but it's made of steel. Okay, I'm drowning. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, let's go rob Zarash's corpse again. Yeah. Come here. Why is the death music playing? Yep. Oh wait, yeah, there's more of them. Pull that out. Die. Hi there. You, up. You, doing good? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Scales, bad. Fundamentals. Okay, I hope that the other lady is like still alive so I can know what's happening. So I feel like telling this guy like, hey, everyone got murdered. Bye. Oh, you resisted that? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, I don't think... Well, realistically, a cold would be a very good way to stop a zombie, but I guess fire is better. Video game logic. You know, like, burn the undead. But, like, if the a corpse, if it freezes, it's not moving. So cold should also be pretty effective on it, at least in my opinion. Yep. Perfect. Okay, why is this a thing? Okay, I guess if I fall down, that's dumb. Yup. Yep. Okay. Yep. So I'm guessing I'd not get... Yeah, I'm not getting my staff, am I? Hello!
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will.
I'm not good at dancing, I'm sorry.
Dance and then tear itself apart.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at dancing. I'm not good at dancing, I'm sorry. Bye-bye, and goodbye. Wow, you actually put up a fight. The necromancer that ambushed me must have been defeated. I need to get the wood for a staff and back to What if it turns out that the head mage is a necromancer? This is all like a false flag operation. I found Aletta who is dead. I'll take that. And that. What if I show up in Necromancer robes? What's he gonna say? I'm curious what his reaction's gonna be. Hey, so this place where you told me to go? Yeah, they're all dead and it's infested with necromancers. Don't worry about what I'm wearing, though. Okay, do I have a healing spell? Absorb health. Do I have that keybound? That looks like I should keybind it. There we go. A game I actually really love that everyone hates. I don't know if everyone hates it now that the series has gone on and we've had worse entries. But I would say probably the closest would I wouldn't even say I love it. I would probably say not Dark. Dragon Age 2. I feel like I actually like Dragon Age 2 more than I like Dragon Age Origins. I remember when Inquisition came out and everyone was like, yeah, it's so much better than 2. I was like, no, it's not. Shut up. And now that Veilguard or whatever it's called is out, and everyone's like, okay, maybe 2 wasn't so bad. But no, I really like Dragon Age 2 because I like the party in 2 a lot more. I feel like they have a much better dynamic, and I feel like there's not as much cast bloat. Like in Dragon Age Origins, like you have 2 mages and then 2 like rogues, and then the rest of your the characters you pick, they are all warriors. And it's like, do you need this many? Why are there this many? Why can't I get onto the beach? And outside of that, I feel like a lot of the characters that you pick up and can recruit for your party just don't have a lot of synergy or like mesh with each other very well. I feel like the initial party you get of Liliana, Morrigan, Altier, and Wynn, I feel like they all work pretty well with each other. They have a good dynamic of everyone hitting Morrigan. But like once you start getting like Shale and Zevran and oh fuck, what's the dwarf's name? God, what's his name? But like, I just feel like 2 has better cast dynamic. I like that your character, I like that Hawk has more of a personality than like your Warden does, even if you don't get to like really pick much of their history. I feel like the combat, even though it's not as tactical, is a lot more fun due to how much faster paced it is. And like, I know it's like got like a lot of repetitive environments, but that game was made in like 10 months. Was it like 9 to 11 months, as I said, is how long they said how long it took them to make, which given that game took less than a year to make, I think it's absolutely amazing. I definitely understand why people think it's weaker than Origins, but I would definitely play it over Inquisition any day of the week. I haven't played Code Veronica. I know it was like, what is it? Nope, not Prison. It's like narratively it bridges the gap between 3 and 4, I think, or like 3 and 5. But I never really played it. I know it's like the last major game Claire's in. I do have a copy of it. So like whenever I'm done with like Silent Hill stuff and I get back to Resident Evil, I can definitely like do a stream on it. Where'd he go? Mage skill, portal, archers. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Where is he? If you want like a pretty good video discussing like how Veilguard is, like why it's like kind of like disliked, because like the person who made the video also dislikes too, but No, we can't all be perfect like I am.
Yes?
Kidding, of course. But her name is... I forget how to say her last name. Nene Amano. She made a pretty good video on Veilguard. Because I feel like there's like a lot of stuff that covers it that just is like, it's bad, and then it's just really annoying the way like they talk about it. She does like a really good job breaking it down as like a long time Dragon Age fan. Because like for a lot of Dragon Age fans, myself included, we waited over 10 years for Veilguard because it's been a long time since Inquisition came out. Like, it was literally been like 12 years since Inquisition came out, and Veilguard just does not deliver on anything, and it's just so... Especially compared to Origins 2, is just so bad. Castle of Dragon Unit. Not familiar with those ones. Hey,
What are you thinking? Wearing something like that. Take it off at once.
Okay. Okay, so he does react to it. Okay, let's see if he just reacts to just the robe being gone, if I can keep the hood on. Can I keep the hood?
What? Necromancers at the cave?
You know it.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it.
Don't question where I got this hood
Never been
from.
So bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this?
Oh.
I'll need to speak to the council about this.
Why are you so smiley about it?
Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium.
What's a Kiranasium?
You shall have a true mage's staff.
Yeah, I'm never gonna use it, buddy. I got sword. I can bonk stuff. Oh. True. True.
Fellow Magister, may I speak?
Is this right? Yeah, that's the right building. Like, I'm just kind of like used to games not having reactions to stuff you do, so the guy actually going, take that off, this kind of caught me off guard.
Hello.
Are you who I'm supposed to see? Oh, I need to speak to Delmar. Or not? Okay. Ah, a door is not here. Hey, where's Delmar?
Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Chironasium. Enchanting, isn't it?
Chironasium. I don't think that's how it was pronounced last time.
Delmar handles all staff enchantments. You'll need to speak to him about it.
Right, where is he?
Farewell.
Oh, I ain't getting in there. Oh, it's 4:30 in the morning. That's why he's not out. Okay, makes sense. Let us wait by his door for 4 hours.
Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome to the Chironasium.
I don't like the point of view in this angle. Let me get the...
You too.
Let's talk on equal footing here.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah,
Fix my wood.
This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
I think destruction is what I had the highest skill in. Shit, I should have checked my stats before I did this. Oh well.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
In Skyrim, frost is kind of useless because like everything has frost resistance because it's in the arc, you know, it's in a tundra. But it does, like in that, it does stamina damage, so that is kind of good. Fire does damage over time, and then in shock does like magic damage. I don't know if that's true in Oblivion, so I'm not sure which one is good. That would be a smart idea for Rockstar to implement something like that into one of their games, because that's like really handy. I really like that Oblivion, or not Oblivion, but like Elder Scrolls and Fallout have it. So like you can just, oh, I need to wait for a quest to be at a certain time. Okay, here's a button. Beep. It's really convenient, very conscientious of players' time, which I really appreciate. I'm partial to like ice themed stuff, so let's go frost.
Your staff will give you power over ice. Is that what you want?
Yeah, sure.
If not, we can start over.
Gimme. Well, I fight a lot of Hellspawn from Oblivion and the Gates of Hell, so I guess that works.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Cool. I'm gonna wait right here. Imagine how awkward that must be. My character just standing in one place for 24 hours waiting on this guy.
Did you hear that necromancers attacked the grove at Wellspring Cave?
Yeah.
No!
Sure.
Is there a better bookseller in the city than Phintius?
Phintius has a good selection, and he'll find some rare books as well.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Kill them all.
The Ultimar have powerful wizards.
Kill them.
A dangerous situation.
So long.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, where's my wood?
The Chironasium. Can I help you?
Staff, please.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Why would you... The cupboard? This one? Nice. Can I take this? Hey, is this free for the taking? F5. Don't mind me just stealing stuff.
Well met.
I'll take that. Yeah. I don't know why that animation gets me. It's just so silly looking. How do I look in third person? Yep.
Hello.
That is a funky way to... Look at a little twirl there.
Yes?
Okay, so what do I do now? Okay, I think I gotta go talk to the Archmage again. Hello!
Well met. I have a new task for you.
Killing necromancers?
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
Hooray.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman.
Yay.
Well.
Who do I gotta
council
kill?
is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it.
Will do.
I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks.
Wait a second, that's the book. I went and got it.
And you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place.
If that's the book I'm thinking of, I already got that for like the one lady, or for the one guy. Ba boop ba 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 beep ba boop. And skin grid. Skin grid is where the hell is it? Where is it? There we go. Ooh, that's a cool effect. I like that. Do you think they're using magic to keep these fires lit, or do you think they just have some poor guardsman who has to come up here and light them every single day? Just like carrying all the bundles of wood and coal or whatever they use for fuel down here in this place. That's certainly a way to like just get a vibe going before your audience meets you. They have a version of that. It's called Morrowind. That's how I play Skyrim, is in survival mode. In Skyrim, is it removes fast travel. So if you like have like a quest here, and it's like, hey, go to like way over here, you gotta walk it. Which I don't mind in Skyrim, because like I find its world is a lot more fun to like walk around and explore and get lost in. But also like you can like camp and like set up bases and stuff, so like, you know, it feels more immersive. And also you can like take carriages and stuff like that to get to certain locations. In Morrowind they do the same thing, like you can just like take a carriage if you need to, or like some type of transportation. But they also like have like teleportation spells, I think, in that one. Hey, where do I go? Oh, down there. Yeet. Yep.
Good afternoon.
Who am I meeting? And Janice Halsador.
The West Weald is a good place. Arena
Are you Janice Halsador? Is that a turkey? Oh no, that's a sweet cake.
Yes, the West Weald is a nice place. Just stay away from Arena when she's in. Anyone looking for work?
This is a vampire den. I can feel it.
So I've heard. They say there are
Oh, Janice, where are you? Ah, all the doors are locked. Is every... What time is it? Why is everything locked? 1:40 in... They should not all be locked. It's only 1:40 in the afternoon. Yep. Oh, come on. It was only a second story drop.
Hello.
Are you him? No. Oh, I guess you are?
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say?
You're not the name on the
The
quest.
Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
It's because my head looks like a
I shall
fish.
endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Cool. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. There's nothing you can do about it.
Good to see you. Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information.
You are lying. It has been 24 hours. It has been 24 hours, you lying fuck. I'll wait another 24 hours. Hello.
You there. I have an update for you.
No, it only took 2 days when you said it would take one.
To see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time.
Oh, you say
Follow
after
the
2
road
a.m.
west
That's a
out of
little...
Skullgrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
It's a little vague. Like, does he want close to around 2 a.m.? A little after 2 a.m.? Does he mean like 3 a.m.? You're not really descriptive. Okay, where am I going? This way. Yep. Ooh, apple? Oh, grapes. Very oddly shaped grapes. I still think like the diamond shaped grapes that they had in Final Fantasy XIV are still the funniest version of like a grape on a vine. Is this the place? I don't see the cursed mine. Oh, is that it? Right there? I wonder why it's called the Cursed Mine. Hey buddy, can you tell me why this place is called the Cursed Mine? No? Okay. Thanks for the boots. They don't have the fur though. Gotta dock points off. Okay, so wait until 2 a.m. Because I'm not sure what he means by after 2, if he means like at 2 or like at 3. Let's see. Ah, good, a cult.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Oh, goody, I get to kill you.
We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Oh, you're necromancers.
What's the matter? Getting
Wow, this staff sucks.
This is the part where you fall down and...
No, I guess when I can actually land a blow, it works.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here? Of all
Called it, vampire.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
I knew it. I knew that place had a vampire vibe going. This is a vampire. I knew it.
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
Nope.
I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
I guess I gotta ask who he is.
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Why, you didn't do anything.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book, man.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you.
No.
Really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Go on, Mr. Vampire.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes,
I'm just a
I see
messenger,
that
man.
now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Cool. Can I kill you? No, I can't. And Morrowind, from what I understand, you can just like kill any NPC, like even if they're like important to the plot, and then like the game's like, hey, you just killed someone important. You can keep playing if you want, but you're kind of screwed, man. Which I appreciate. That's kind of neat. Take that, and spit on your corpse. What time is it? I can wait a couple hours so I can wait for the shops to open. Yep.
What kind of deal? Have a
Buy
look
my
at
stuff.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So that, that, and that.
That's
I should probably sell that necromancer armor. Sell that.
That's more than I. That's more than I'd use.
Cure disease, cure poison, potion of feather, and nah, I don't need that.
An excellent bargain.
No. No. Don't need that. 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 Oh shit! I think I actually needed that one. Whoopsie. Nah.
You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain.
Shock potion, sorcery, weak potion, sorcery, weak potion, healing. Okay, I think that's all the stuff I need. Okay,
Thank you.
I think that's all the stuff I can sell.
Goodbye, please.
Okay, let's go see the people who set me up. You can really get some air when you start leveling up your jumping.
It is a privilege. Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yep, saw the vamp himself.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count.
Politics.
We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
So I'm bait.
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad.
I
Our
see.
relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
I just realized there's blood on his shirt. Why is there blood on you? Why is there blood on you? Why, Mr. Smiley Man, why is there so much blood on you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most.
Not very well.
Cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, That agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not.
Or so you think.
At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
Mm-hmm.
You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed.
Bro, I've just done 3 missions for you. That's it, dude.
Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Oh, hang on. What's this do? Spell absorption, 12 points on self. That definitely is going to be handy if I use that with that.
I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved.
There's going to be necromancers, I know it.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
Just lay it on me.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Right, how do I... This?
You should be helping. He's a good man.
So he's in the tower. How do I get to him? Where is he? This? It says it's locked, dude. I can't go in there. I'm getting in trouble for this.
You're
Hello.
a Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Raman is saying you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Okay, bye.
What's going on with you?
Hello, Evoker.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, so go there and then head there. Okay. Gotta rough it a little bit, but we can do that, no problem. Wait, do I need to level up? How do I check my... Oh, my character, very smart. Oh, whoops. Ah, no. Ah, damn it. How do I check if I need to level up? Oh, progress in there it is.
May I help you?
No, you cannot. Bye. Very pretty game. Very green. That's sort of like the reason why I didn't get the remaster or remake or whatever it's called. Because I hear like it fixed like some of the like gameplay issues this game has and kind of like updated the gameplay so it's a little more modern. But what I've seen of like the environments and like the graphics, I just really don't like how like brown it is. Like the forests are like a lot more brown, the grass looks a lot more dead, and it's just a lot more visually like bland. Like I like how like dirty, grimy, and grungy Skyrim is, but it also is like very vibrant with like all the whites and the browns and the grays and the... Oh, go away. So it likes like makes like things like the blood and stuff like that really stand out against like the snow. Like it's very intentional. I don't need that yet. With like the way its like art direction is. Well, with like the Oblivion remaster, it just kind of looks like they took how vibrant and colorful this is and just went, nah. Unreal 5 engine, baby. Oh god, I'm gonna break my legs. But I'm also weird. I like old games, so I just kind of prefer how this looks. I like how vibrant and colorful it is, and then... Yeah, it's not high resolution, but, you know, it's pretty. Go away. Go on. Shoot. Get out of here. Okay, where is... There it is. Go away. Not gonna lie, I do actually... I never really played with the staff. I like my sword because it go bonk, but I kind of dig this staff. I like it. I was kind of shitting on it, saying I'm never going to use it, but I kind of like it now. It's the go away stick. Okay, since that Oblivion gate is like right next to where I need to go, I'm just gonna go run in there real quick, close that, because I don't need any hell spawn getting to where I need to go. Save often, that's, yeah, it's true for any Bethesda game. Okay, something tells me I gotta get up there. Hello! Bye! Did I move faster if I have this holstered? I think I do. It's kind of hard to tell, though. Goodbye. Oh, shh! Oh, God, I did not have... I should not have done that. Woo, boy. Go away. Okay, I think these guys can actually, like, give me some... Hey, come here. Give me some magic. Come on. Thank you. Nope. Okay, no. Okay, is there anyone else that knows magic? Because, like, the Daedra dudes that you run into that look like Darth Maul, they just kind of, like, smack you with their maces. Alright. Lay it on me. Thank you. Thank you. No. Bad. You've outlived your usefulness. This thing's awesome. I love my little staff. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so... Okay, am I gonna get hurt traveling through here? No? Okay. It just looks scary. Hey, come here. I hope I have a soul gem for this. Okay, I can use it 19 more times before I gotta recharge it. I love it. I'm actually really liking this staff. Because like in Skyrim, I don't even know if they have staves in Skyrim. Oh, they do, they do. It's like, I never used one in Skyrim because it's like the way that the magic spells work, it's like, it takes up a weapon slot, so I always find it better to just use, you know, magic instead of trying to bother with the staff or anything like that. And always like trying to refuel it with like the soul gems and stuff is always kind of annoying. Like, I can just use the spell instead. Much better experience. Which I guess it is like a different flavor of wizard that you're getting to experience. Like with this, you're getting to experience like more Gandalf type of wizard. You know, you got your staff and you get to do cool shit with it. While like Skyrim, it's more like actually, what type of like wizard media has it where you're just like using your hands and not like channeling it through like a staff or a wand or something? Because in Skyrim it's really cool just like blowing, like, you know, shooting all the spells out of your hands and stuff. I can't really think of like any wizard media. If there is, it's like something I'm just not familiar with or I'm just drawing a blank on. Where you just like shoot fireballs out of your hands and stuff. Maybe like more like D&D, I think. No, I think you still need stabs in D&D, I think. Ow. Oh, rock slide. Ooh, a lot of fellas. Bye-bye. Bye. And goodbye. Oh wait, does this not level up my magic? Ah, that sucks. Bye. Okay, not 9 uses for it. I hope I have some soul gems I can use this on. Current soul level, petty, lesser. Okay, good. Hooray. Oh, nice charged skin. I do like that for like things like alchemy and using like your soul gems, that you can do it on the go, because in Skyrim you gotta find like a crafting table, then you gotta use it to craft potions, and then you gotta use it to like craft or like use your soul gem. It's just like a much bigger pain in the ass to do it. Ah, shit. Drink the blood. So I'll say that is definitely like a much better improvement. Come here. Where'd the other guy? I don't think I took his heart. Give me your heart. Can I drink the blood again? Bound needs time to replenish its energies, but there's blood already there. Bullshit. Oh. I just love the little jump they do. This game's so silly. Also, like, the best part, because I looked it up, because I always, like, because like, when I first started playing the game, I was like, yeah, the magic feels a lot better in Skyrim, but then I saw people like, yeah, but, like, at the end of the mage's quest line, you can, like, create your own spells and stuff, which you can't do in Skyrim. But you can also do it in, like, Oblivion. Which I do think is, like, really cool, like, being able to make, like, your own spells. That's such a cool idea. Where it's like any type of spell that you've learned, you can like mix and match, so you can create just really bonkers, ridiculously overpowered stuff. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. No, not that. So I'm definitely looking forward, because it seems like that quest line is going by really quick. So I'm looking forward to like being able to make just crazy bonkers spells. Okay, anyone up here trying to stop me? Anyone? Oh, there you are. Go away. Go away. Go away. Anyone else? Anyone else? No? Oops, someone. Yeah. What's in here? Gold. Gotta say, the flame astronauts are a lot hotter in the remake, though. Okay, who summoned you? Who summoned you? Where are they at? Are they down there? Okay, I think I missed one. Come on, where are you? Who summoned this? Okay, bye. Oh, good. I guess no one summoned them. Maybe they just kind of like popped out. This is a hell dimension. Yep. And mine. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cave time. Actually, hang on. Main menu. So I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Oop. Game. I think I made pretty good progress in the game. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll do like all the factions or anything like that. As I think I'll just do the ones that are like, applicable to my guild, to my build. As I think like trying to do like the Thieves Guild probably not gonna work since I have no points in anything for that. But yep, that's it for tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a good one.